Ugh. I just gotta blow my nose here. Are you mad? You should be. I just wasted a little bit over 5 gallons of water, which is more than 75% of the water that a member of the Navajo tribe typically uses in a single day. The Navajo tribal nation and reservation, comprised of roughly 200,000 individuals, occupies approximately 25,000 square miles in parts of New Mexico, Utah, and Arizona. The Navajo people currently dwell in their ancestral lands. However, due to treaties, the Navajo Nation has been reduced to 1/10 of its original size. On the reservation, 88% of land area is without phone service. Many areas are without electricity, and 40% of homes lack running water. 80,000 tribal members live in water poverty, consuming and using less than 10 gallons of water per day. To put this into perspective, on average, an American family of 4 uses 400 to 500 gallons of water per day. Water poverty in the United States is no different than water poverty in Africa. It affects every single aspect of life, including physical and mental health, education, and economic viability. Often, tribal members have to walk for miles in search of water, sometimes resorting to fetching water from livestock troughs that are rife with bacteria and other contaminants. Not only do the Navajo people have to travel for miles to find water, but the water they do find is often contaminated. As a result of heavy mining that took place on Navajo land by the U.S. government following World War II, much of the water found in the Navajo Nation is heavily contaminated with uranium and other radioactive particles. After hearing of these injustices, George McGraw, founder of the nonprofit DigDeep, was appalled. DigDeep has the mentality that every human being has a right to clean water, and that the water poverty isn't a problem, it's an injustice. George and his team are working to defend water access as a basic and fundamental human right. DigDeep is partnering with local members of the Navajo Nation to drill a deep water well that is free of contaminants, with water needing to be trucked from the well to all the individuals' homes. DigDeep aims to transform lives with clean drinking water and safeguard the right to human dignity. Recipient communities are not expected to be grateful. They are expected to be proactive, empowered to defend their own rights in the future. DigDeep uses their work to educate and empower people worldwide, focusing on challenging and changing the way people think about water, subsequently protecting water access as a human right through education and awareness. This may not be a permanent solution to the lack of water infrastructure on the Navajo tribal lands, but it is a temporary and viable way to fill the needs of tens of thousands of people living in water poverty here in the United States. If you would like to take action and make a donation, you can do so at DigDeep's website, digdeep.org, with 100% of donations funding water projects. No person on earth should be denied the elixir of life, water.